The early Jurassic is perhaps the most important time span for the dinosaurs. Although the dinosaurs appeared as small predators in the Triassic period, they did not become the dominant land animals until the Jurassic period. In order to understand how the dinosaurs managed to ascend to towering evolutionary heights by the end of the Jurassic, one must understand how they diversified. But in many places on Earth, fossiliferous rocks of early Jurassic age are impossible to come by. In the millions of years of tectonic and geologic action since the time of the dinosaurs, many of these rocks have eroded away, and much that remains is buried under hundreds of feet of soil. All is not lost, however. The dinosaurs we do have from the early Jurassic give hints as to why these animals were destined for biological greatness. There are two primary categories of dinosaurs, the so-called lizard-hipped dinosaurs, Saurischian, and the bird-hipped dinosaurs, Ornithischian. Within the Saurischian dinosaurs, we have the carnivorous theropods, which themselves contain further subcategories of flesh eaters. A good example of the potential within the theropod clade is Lophostropheus, which survived the Triassic mass extinction and lived into the early Jurassic. About 9 feet from tip of the nose to the end of the tail, this dinosaur, though smaller than the giants that would follow in later times, has a build that demonstrates the lethality of the theropod natural structure. Standing atop 2 legs, which allow for agility and bursts of speed, with a strong tail held above the ground for counterbalance and quick direction changes when pursuing prey. With jaws filled with serrated teeth, designed to rend flesh from bone, the perfect predatory form could do nothing else but edge out almost all others to the periphery. Although there were bulkier carnivores at this time that could kill a Lophostropheus, they would have to be able to catch one first. Crocodilians, with their body-dragging form and cold ectothermy, could not truly compete with the agility and adaptability of the theropods. Lophostropheus roamed the craggy outcrops and coasts of ancient Europe some 200 million years ago. Other European theropods include Sarcosaurus, which likely hunted small lizards and juvenile Ornithischian dinosaurs. While in North America, the larger trend of theropod dinosaurs began to assert itself in Dilophosaurus. One of the larger carnivores of the early Jurassic, this predator could reach up to 20 feet in length and likely stalked larger-bodied prey than its European brethren. What these early theropods indicate is that when the Triassic extinction wiped out large non-dinosaurian archosaurs, theropods were best able to take over the role as top predators. However, as these carnivores grew, so too did their prey.